What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays. Here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. Right now, I am on my way driving to Miami. Don't worry, I am being safe as I'm recording this video, that is. But if you could, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you stay up to date with all of my future Teachable Tuesdays content. We are on episode 2 of the Relax series. I apologize that there was no video last week. Was really busy, but it continues. So, speaking of which, because I need to relax a little bit at some point, this episode is going to talk about the different ways in which you can relax. The last time that we did a relax video, it was more so just a generalization of relaxing, why relaxing is important, and so on and so forth. But I want to give you guys a couple of examples of what you should do to relax, what I do to relax, and what my friends and family do to relax. So, you might be one of those individuals where it's like, life is getting the best of you, it's busy, and you're like, how do I relax? And a lot of times people, they think, oh, well, I'm going to relax by watching some TV, or I'm going to relax by playing video games. And those are all very good ways to relax and decompress, right? But there are most certainly other ways besides what we would say the obvious status quo of relaxing that we can actually put into place, right? One of the things that we can put into place as far as relaxing is going out and doing something fun. Going out and doing something that is unique to you. That's number one, right? So for me, I love skating. Roller skating is relaxing to me. You see me post skate clip videos for those of you who have watched my shorts or even some of my vlogs, which if you haven't, check them out. Going to the park. Going to the park is also very relaxing for me because I am very much a nature individual. So if I could sit and watch the sunset or watch the sunrise, that's a beautiful thing for me. That's a good way for me to decompress and take my mind off of things, right? Maybe you're relaxing, might be just spending time with your loved ones, having dinner with them. That could be a form of relaxing, right? And I'm not talking about like necessarily going out there. You could be eating at home. Maybe a form of relaxing is meditating / yoga. That's something I do to relax as well. So there's many different things that you can do to relax. So I just kind of named the general things of you having fun, whichever ways you want to have fun. Number 2, second thing you can do to relax is disconnect from the world for a day, right? Now, I already mentioned going outside and enjoying nature. That's one way that you can disconnect. But let's just say you don't really have a chance to get at home, right? I mean, get out the house. You could probably disconnect from social media for a day. Yes, disconnecting from social media is a big deal. And it's very important and very crucial because a lot of times we look at social media as the Matrix. Forgive me if I'm making funny faces. Something is burning really bad. It's not my car, don't worry. It's something on the outside. But anyways, disconnecting from social media, disconnecting from even YouTube, just disconnecting from the normal way of life, right? That's a way that you can relax. And speaking of disconnect, that brings me to number 3. Take a mental day. And yes, that includes a mental day from work. I'm a firm believer that I think we should have mental health days in terms of PTO. I will vouch for that for all professions, right? Because let's be real, life can get a little tough sometimes. And sometimes you need that time to really just break away. I ain't gonna hold you. I take at least 2 mental health days per school year. 2 days where I just randomly not call out, but I do it in advance. I put in for a sub. But I will put in for a sub, or I will plan to put in for a sub. Like, maybe I'll notice that my energy levels is low on Monday or Tuesday, and I'm just like, at the end of the week, I'm going to just need a little something. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very important for everybody. Everybody needs to shut down every now and again and reset. And I cannot express how important that is. And even outside of work, take a mental health day in general, right? So maybe you might go to work, but instead of you coming home and doing a whole bunch of other stuff, you just shut it down. Or maybe you work 2 jobs and you might only work 1 job for that particular day, right? Whatever that mental health day looks like for you, take it, and use it to your full advantage, all right? The next way that you can relax And believe it or not, this is going to be a contradictory one, but learn how to say one of my favorite words, no. Now, you might be wondering, Marcus, how in the world is it, in order for you to relax, you got to learn how to say no? Well, the reason being is because a lot of times what you got to realize is saying no is very crucial, right? Because a lot of times, if you're anybody like me, you look at similar to me. If anybody out there is similar to who I am, you love looking out for the people that you care for, right? You love being sure that people are taken care of. And sometimes, unfortunately, you put their needs above your needs. That's not always a good thing. Sometimes you got to take a step back and just be like, nah, I'm not going to do it. Can't do it. No, not necessarily. So you might have your best friend to hit you up and be like, hey, bro, could you help me out with this? I can't do it today, bro. Can I do it tomorrow? Now, granted, if it's an emergency, obviously, help your folk. But if you're always being yes man, yes woman, learn how to be no man, no woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. It's important for your well-being. Also, learn how to say no to yourself. All right? Because sometimes we'll get in the habit of work, like that Rihanna song, right? But our bodies will start to break down because we never take time to relax, which leads me to why relaxing is important, which we'll get into that a little later, right? And then last but not least, the last thing that you can do to relax is get some rest. Get some rest. I know y'all were probably expecting this big fanatic answer. No, just get some rest. I don't mean sleep, I mean rest, because there's a difference between the two. You can get sleep without getting rest, okay? I think it's very important. Rest your body, all right? And not only should you rest your body, but do it and make it happen guilt-free, okay? Because a lot of times when you work hard, when you feel like you got goals to accomplish, you feel a little bit guilty. You know what I'm saying?
There's a speed trap ahead.
I don't know if you guys had on my GPS said speed trap is ahead. I'm going to speed limit though, so. But yeah, you feel guilty about that because you're just kind of like, I don't know. And, is it time for me to rest? Is it the appropriate time? And I'm going to be real with you. There's never an appropriate time to rest or not to rest, or one that's set in place, if that makes any sense. You got to determine that for yourself. You feel me? But rest up, okay? Because that's extremely important. So those are just a couple of ways that you can relax more. If you guys have any tips that you would like to add, please feel free to do so. Hopefully this helps. And we're going to jump into episode 3 next week. But until then, this is Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and stay tuned for more.